Beyoncé finally wins Album of the Year at the Grammys. The five-time nominee took the top prize for Cowboy Carter, in a night that also saw big wins for rapper Kendrick Lamar. Please use the sharing tools found via the share button at the top or side of articles. Copying articles to share with others is a breach of ft.com TNCs and copyright policy. Email licensing@ft.com to buy additional rights. Subscribers may share up to 10 or 20 articles per month using the gift article service. More information can be found at https://www.ft.com/tour. https://www.ft.com/content/9FBD0583707C0-4CD7-B670D9CC52C2CE382. Beyoncé and Kendrick Lamar won music's most coveted prizes at Sunday's Grammy Awards, in a star-studded ceremony that doubled as a show of strength for Los Angeles after wildfires ravaged the city. Beyoncé's Cowboy Carter won 3 awards including Album of the Year, her first win in the category after 4 previous nominations, and Best Country Album, making her the first black woman to win the accolade. Lamar's Not Like Us, a diss track he lodged during a frenetic rap feud with Drake last summer, nabbed both Song and Record of the Year, a rarity for a rap song in 2 of the most competitive categories of the night. The spectacle-filled evening, in which Taylor Swift danced the night away with a champagne glass in hand and Chappell Roan rode a giant pink pony on stage, was hard to imagine just a few weeks ago. Raging wildfires ensnared LA in early January, displacing tens of thousands of residents and destroying thousands of structures. The disaster decimated large portions of Pacific Palisades, an idyllic neighborhood by the sea that was home to many music executives, including Universal Music chief Lucian Grange. The Recording Academy chose to push ahead rather than postpone or cancel the show, a decision with which some people in the industry privately disagreed. Almost all of the parties and events that typically surround the Grammys were cancelled. Please use the sharing tools found via the share button at the top or side of articles. Copying articles to share with others is a breach of ft.com TNCs and copyright policy. Email licensing@ft.com to buy additional rights. Subscribers may share up to 10 or 20 articles per month using the gift article service. More information can be found at https://www.ft.com/tour. https://www.ft.com/content/9FBD0583707C0-4CD7-B670D9CC52C2CE382. But the show went on. The Grammys, like the film industry's Academy Awards, are an expansive production that employs thousands of people. One of the main arguments for carrying on was to bring work back to the city, and turn the Grammys into a show of resilience for LA. It's a slightly strange feeling in a way, because the city is massively affected and still having these shiny music events makes it a little bittersweet, said one senior music executive. The challenge was getting the tone right. Comedian Trevor Noah hosted the reconfigured show, repeatedly pleading on air for donations to aid relief efforts. 2 firefighters presented Beyoncé with the Album of the Year trophy. Footage of razed neighborhoods and donation drives were intermixed with the glitz and glamour. Somehow, it mostly landed. Fires aside, the Grammys serve as a snapshot and a showcase for the current landscape of pop. Even as the music industry has transformed over time, the Grammy Awards still matter to most artists. Megastars such as Beyoncé and Taylor Swift, who rarely speak to the press, keep showing up to the ceremony in downtown LA. A big performance or award can cement a rising star. Winning artists usually receive a boost to sales and streams, and get more leverage in future contracts. Please use the sharing tools found via the share button at the top or side of articles. Copying articles to share with others is a breach of ft.com TNCs and copyright policy. Email licensing at ft.com to buy additional rights. Subscribers may share up to 10 or 20 articles per month using the gift article service. More information can be found at https://www.ft.com/tour. https://www.ft.com/content/9FBD0583707C0-4CD7-B670D9CC52C2CE382. This year's ceremony honored what was one of the exciting years for pop in recent memory. In 2024, some of the biggest established stars released new work, including Beyoncé, Swift, Ariana Grande and Billie Eilish, making for a jam-packed calendar. They competed with new stars such as Chappell Roan, who brought a dose of overtly queer camp into the mainstream, playing to large crowds and topping the Spotify charts. Meanwhile, Sabrina Carpenter and Charli XCX, artists who have been grinding for many years, catapulted to new levels of success with forward-thinking pop. Roan on Sunday won Best New Artist, solidifying her entrance as a major star and defeating a field including Carpenter and rising rapper Doechii, who picked up the award for Best Rap Album. The 26-year-old used her acceptance speech to call on record labels to give artists health insurance and a livable wage.